Hello, good people. Welcome to the Safe Happy Life channel with me, Dr. Rose M. Today, we continue to talk to our graduates about jobs, about further studies. Have you ever heard of employment roster? Welcome once more. Maybe this is your first time you're hearing of this, and it would be useful for you to listen to the end and possibly share with those you think may benefit from this information. Sure, maybe some of us have seen an advert that states to be filled from the roster. And maybe you have wondered, where is this roster? And you find a lot of this statement on the jobs that are advertised by the UN. So what is a roster? A roster is a list of pre-assessed and endorsed candidates that can be hired or that are pre-positioned to be hired or to fill in positions without going through a new competitive recruitment process. These are good sites to enlist in because they job hunt for a person. All a person ensures is that they are in the roster. Once they're in the roster, the organization that is managing the roster job hunts or hunts for positions that can be filled in by this person they have already enlisted. The advantage is that while the roster manager is well versed in terms of where the jobs could be, you the applicant may not necessarily be able to get to know about all the positions or even get to apply for all the positions. So the roster manager ensures that you are considered for all the positions that may arise that require your qualifications. And for a start, we shall talk about two employment rosters or recruitment rosters. One is Canadem. Canadem was established in 1996 with the Canadian government support. It is an international and not-for-profit NGO that is dedicated to enhancing international peace and security through rostering. When they roster the candidates or the employees, they are able to rapidly mobilize them for employment if and when needed. Why rapidly mobilization is needed is because they are talking about peace and security. So many times they recruit for areas where there is emergency. Thus, they need to have a ready pool of people who can deployed at short notice. So these people work for international service with the United Nations. They work for international NGOs. They also work for various governments depending on the need. So this pool of workers, this pool of employees is recruited by Canadem and put on waiting. And when vacancies arise, they are immediately deployed. The other one we shall mention today is NORCAP. NORCAP, this is the Norwegian Capacity to international operations. This NORCAP was founded in 1991, I think during the Kuwait crisis. And it has a pool of more than 1,000 professionals who are already recruited and waiting to be deployed when need arises. These employees are designed by recruitment process to meet the changing demands of the thematic areas such as crisis, where we have conflict, resilience, where there is need to support communities after conflict, and other such situations such as cash programming, where we have uh, cash for work, cash for food, cash for school, and others. Gender issues or gender situations that require emergency recruitment, and also needs analysis, protection of human beings and human rights, and all that pertains to situations where a human race or a particular community or a particular country is in conflict and in need of immediate assistance. This may not just be about conflict, also natural catastrophes that such as floods, such as earthquakes and others. And there is sudden surge for of or need for workers that need to be quickly be posted to the area, to those areas, so as to help alleviate human suffering. And some of NORCAP also works with close cooperation with operations that are done by United Nations. So NORCAP does not just recruit for other organizations, it also recruits for UN partner organizations. So graduates, mine is to touch the tip of the iceberg. Yours is to get into Google and get to the bottom, to the base of the iceberg, so that you are able to get to know more, possibly about areas you did not know, and fix yourself there. And who knows where your lack is. You were given the power to read and to do all that pertains to the degree that you are confined with. Please use it beyond the borders of the country called Kenya, because if you rely on the jobs that are within the 254 plus 254 confinement, you may be headed for a bit of disappointment because of the challenges of employment as we know them in our country, Kenya. I wish you all the best as you settle in your new life, as you settle in your new phase of life. And as you do, please share this information. Somebody may find it useful, somebody may use it, somebody may benefit from it. Thank you very much for supporting me with subscription and for your likes. Please continue supporting this channel. Bye bye.